Did it get confusing?
Houston's a different team than Orlando. Is that a fair question?
You've scored a different number of points in every playoff game so far. What's the strategy?
If you win, who deserves it?
Hey, Penny, free throws. How
Penny,
many
what do you
tonight?
think about at the free throw line?
Penny, what are you thinking about right now?
Hey, Penny, an NBA championship ring. Would you wear it?
Penny, you wear a size 14 shoe. Does that decrease your chances for a traveling call?
Welcome back to the Summit in Houston. Marv Albert, Matt Dukas, and Bill Walton with 3:35 to go in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets leading 93-89. Dennis Scott and Nick Anderson so effective earlier in the playoffs, not able to do it in this series. Nick Anderson had the good game one, but he missed the 4 free throws in the final seconds of regulation. But tonight, Scott 2 of 11, Anderson 2 of 12, and that's been a killer for the Magic.
Part of that is the fact that they're not getting the same looks as they got against everybody else, and that's because, as we talked at the Open, that Hakeem is fighting Shaq right back, and so they're not having to collapse everybody onto Shaq.
Rockets by 3, trying to go up 3-0 in this best of 7. The Magic in a desperation scenario looking to get back into the series. Ellie for 3. Another clutch three-pointer for Mario Ellie. The Rockets have a 6-point lead. It's their biggest lead of the night. We are down to 3 minutes remaining. O'Neal, Shaquille right back. He is 26. Shaquille O'Neal with 3 fouls. Hakeem Olajuwon with 3. Anna Storm reporting a moment ago from the Houston bench that Rudy Tomjanovich told Hakeem if he gets into trouble, foul Shaquille, we want to put him on the line.
This is the way the Rockets finish up, but they were nursing a lead in game 2. Now, again, this is probably better suited for this style of game with the Drexler, but a terrific block by Shaquille O'Neal.
2.5 to go in the fourth. Rockets by 4. O'Neal banging with Olajuwon and a foul on Hakeem. And that's 4 on Olajuwon.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring his team back, goes quickly to the offense. The hitch one way, like Olajuwon, coming back with the jump hook, and then he can get it done on the defensive end as well. Beautifully tapped, kept in play. His teammates able to garner it in.
O'Neal is 4 of 9 at the line.
Well, this is when your stars have to make their impact. Penny Hardaway, we see him looking to drive the ball to the basket, but Shaquille O'Neal knows that if the Magic are going to get themselves out of this predicament, down 0-2, he is going to have to make huge plays at both ends of the floor at crunch time.
And Shaquille hits 2 crucial free throws. Rockets 96, the Magic 94. 2:20 remaining in the fourth. Olajuwon. Hardaway over to help. Trying to poke the ball away. Back to Olajuwon on the spin for the jump hook. And the rebound through the hands of Anderson, but handled by Scott.
Rockets too tentative. There's an eternity of time left.
O'Neal.
No double team.
To the jump hook. Taken by Drexler. Again on the open floor. Doing it, Scott.
Oh, Clyde Drexler at both ends of the floor, getting the loose balls, getting the rebounds, taking the ball out of the backcourt, and finishing with fury.
There's been a delay of game called, which will result in a technical foul because they had one earlier.
That could hurt because obviously you like to hold the delay of games for late in games to get a look at the offensive alignment. Here's a look at it after Drexler was able to put it down. The ball batted away, so that is the second and a technical foul.
He was just keeping the ball from hitting him in the face. That's a tough call.
Dennis Scott converting on the tee. Rockets by 3 with 1 minute and 46 left in the fourth quarter.
Clyde Drexler trying to explain to the officials that he did not mean to slap the ball away. As Bill pointed out, that thing was just coming through the net, about to hit him in the face, and he just Brantley brushed it away.
Anderson for O'Neal. Off the fake. Rebounded by Ori. Again, Shaquille could not hit.
Those last two jump hooks a little bit too far out. Shaq has to be more aggressive. He has to look for the three-point play, taking the ball to the rim and look for contact.
But what Houston is doing, as they call a timeout, they're not double teaming. They don't want to get beat by the three-point shot.
A minute 20 to go in the fourth. Rockets with the ball and a 3-point lead.
Oh, time and time again in games 2 and 3, Sam Cassell in the middle of things, knocking that ball loose for Clyde's 13th rebound of this ballgame, and he has been doing this in the second half regularly, breaking out of the backcourt and attacking the rim.
Clyde Drexler leading the parade in terms of most postseason points without a championship. And he's added to his totals tonight. 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. Drexler on the spin. Going right at Anderson. Extending to a 5-point Rocket lead. We come up on 1 minute remaining in this fourth quarter. The Rockets lead by 5. Anderson for 3. Orlando had missed its last 10 from downtown. It's down to a 2-point Rocket lead. And a timeout taken by Ellie. The Rockets in danger of a 10-second violation. They took 7 seconds in the backcourt.
Drexler in the low post, it's been his game, along with Akeem as usual, just spinning by. He's beaten Nick Anderson on the baseline all series long. Rudy ecstatic, but then to give up the 3.
Well, they've been careful not to double team Shaq. Drexler actually going for the